Over 20 years ago, humanity was forced to flee Earth. The evil AI, known as Zoe, corrupted Earth, and Zoe continues to hunt humanity even now as I speak. Zoe is looking for us, trying to kill us all. I know you know this, but it is important to review, to remember.
She opens every class with this.
She said it so many times, even she's bored of it.
Shh. I'm trying to learn how to sleep sitting up with my eyes open.
Oh, after you figure it out, teach me.
People, please. Please, people, please. As outlined in Command Protocol 1.1.1.1.5, we must cover Zoe and remind ourselves that the danger is real. Yes, it has been 5,478.75 days since an attack, but that doesn't mean that there can't be an attack at any time.
She's counted the number of days down to a decimal.
How can she count days when time is clearly stopped and we're stuck here forever?
Remember, you've been selected for Command Special Forces training because you're special. And because Nez saw that potential in you and nominated you for this.
Nez!
Sorry, Teach, but I need to borrow these trainees for, physical training. Command's orders. Because even though it has been 5,478.75 days since an attack, that doesn't mean there can't be an attack at any time. You're my hero, Nez. I mean it. When I selected you all for Special Forces training, I told you I'd be there for you. I meant it then, and I mean it now. I'm with you. Always. Now, go grab your gear and meet me in the gym. Let's make some stuff go rah-rah. You made it! Come in! I just finished setting up the gear. As soon as I get these wires connected, we'll be good to go. Why don't you do some warm-ups before you head into VR? There's nothing worse than pulling a muscle when you're on top of your game. I can see all that practice is paying off. Come this way when you're ready. Meet me over here. When you're ready, I'll start the uplink. This is Nez. Initiating handshake. Is this thing on? It is. There you are. Ready to take Earth back? As ready as I'll ever be. All right, you know the drill. Let's start with a few of these. And keep it simple. You won't have time to show off when Zoe attacks. It barely gave Earth time to evacuate the first time it went rogue. And it's had 20 years to learn from us. Whew, that should make them think twice.
Do robots think?
That was the point. They built Zoe to learn. They just didn't know what she would learn.
Bet the programmers regretted that one.
wonder if this is actually what Earth is like?
Of course. I mean, it's kind of my job.
I bet the air smells weird.
I'm more worried about what Zoe's got waiting for us.
You're right. But it's not counting on a generation of post-war kids. Lean, mean, and ready to take Earth back.
Maybe someday.
Show them why they should be afraid of the Station 26 cheer team.
Was epic!
I'd say that's the best we've ever looked. Great job! I want to see that kind of teamwork every week. You can pack up now. You've earned it.
See you Monday, Nez.
See you Monday at 3 o'clock sharp.
You heard her, Ren.
Not my fault I had to clean the shop floor.
Now, race you to the arcade.
Last one there buys the ramen.
Oh, it's on.
Attention! Hull breach has been detected in Sector B. Hostiles are attempting to board. Initiate lockdown protocol.
It's Zoe.
How did they get in here?
Head for the safe room.
Forget the safe room. We need to get to Earth. Now, it's our only chance. Not on my watch. Hurry! I think I can hold it, but not for long. Don't try to fight them. Go!
We're here! They're coming! Get in!
I can't. As soon as I let go, the doors will shut.
We don't have time to argue about it!
I know. Just get to Earth. Once you're there, you'll understand everything. Take care of each other.
Hold on! This, no!
Please tell me the ship's not totally fried.
Like that time you tried to dye your own hair.
You're kidding.
We are in the middle of nowhere. I wouldn't joke about something like that.
If Nez were here, she'd know what to do.
Don't think like that. We just need a better idea of what we're up against.
Hold on. I see something. It's Nez's journal.
Eris, you're the leader now. You should hold on to it.
Okay. I promise I'll keep it safe.
Robots look like on the inside.
I didn't expect them to be so...
Squishy?
I don't want to touch it, but I also kind of do.
Let's not.
I think we should call it Arnold.
Of course you would say that. Hey! That robot shone a light at us.
What if it's recording us like a creep?
It's gonna send the footage to Zoe.
Get back here, you creep!
So much for the element of surprise.
Something tells me we won't be able to handspring our way out of this one.
Stay calm. I think we can dodge them if we move fast and time it right, like a video game.
And if we can't?
We will. This is what we trained for.
Get behind me, Ren!
Let's go!
infantry robots aren't going easy on us, are they?
I don't know. I think Arnold is growing on me.
Not you two.
is that? Can we run now?
We never fought anything this big in VR.
Keep it together, Eris. Now's not the time to freak out.
god! A guidance system, like the one in our ship! If I download the map data, it should show us where it came from.
Which is probably Zoe's base.
Of course. Ren, you're a genius.
I try.
That's as good as any plan Nez would have come up with. Sorry,
Yeah.
I guess it's finally sinking in that she's not here.
I never thought I'd go on a mission without her.
Come on, Nez wouldn't want us to sulk about her.
Then what would she want?
For us to save Earth. Together. So that's what we're going to do.
Always underestimated, baby, claim we're just young and dumb. Baby, this ain't luck yet. You don't wanna mess with us. Mess with us. Who's gonna save us now? World is tumbling down. We should take the crown, 'cause we've had enough. We've had enough. Don't care to sit at your table, 'cause we've got our own now. Don't care if you think we're unable. We'll save this travel town. It's you and me.
Are we going the right way?
The map says the city is in, this direction.
So we're going through the woods. Yay! I was being sarcastic with that yay in case you couldn't tell.
We'll stick to the path, it'll be fine. No surprises whatsoever. Probably.
Does that mushroom look familiar?
They all look the same to me.
I swear we passed it an hour ago.
We're totally lost.
We're not lost. Who said we're lost? We're definitely not lost. These woods are just, a lot bigger than they looked on the map.
Really?
Okay, fine. We might be a little lost. But at least we're still alive.
Yeah. Why aren't we dead yet?
What? Depressing thought much?
I mean, Zoe obviously knows about us. Why hasn't it taken us out?
Because after what Zoe's already fought and defeated, we must not seem like a threat.
So it lets the Arnolds deal with us.
Good. Let's keep it that way. The longer it thinks we're harmless, the more of an advantage we have.
Hey, that's new. Maybe we're unlost now? Also, what was that?
Speaking of new, get ready, because I think something new is watching us.
And watching us with only one eye, no less.
really wiggly legs.
Does it matter if their legs are tentacles when we all see they're clearly being used to attack us?
Something about being attacked by tentacles seems grosser to me.
Agree. Tentacle attacks have a grossness to them that leg attacks just don't.
Okay, sure, fine, whatever. But we all agree getting attacked is bad, yeah? I mean, we're all, on the same page on that?
Yeah. Let's all do our best not to get hit, alright?
Yep, sounds like a plan to me.
Great. Zoe is copying and growing Earth things and making us fight them. Perfect. This is perfect.
Focus! This doesn't change what we're here to do.
Hey, just be glad it's not copying or growing those little bitey flying buzzy earth bugs we learned about in science class. What were they called?
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, mosquitoes. Ugh, super gross.
careful with those jelly pods. They have to be poisonous.
Do you think Zoe polluted the swamp, or did it find it like this?
You mean the humans do it?
And that's why Zoe went rogue in the first place.
Can we talk about this when everything isn't trying to murder us? Can't believe what?
We actually pulled that off. Fist bump.
Those tentacles were a close call.
And gross. Let's not forget how gross they were.
They were gross. And we did great. Eris, you did great.
Yeah, you got us through the woods even if we did get lost a little bit.
Yeah, we were totally lost there for a bit.
Well, we're here now. We made it.
What's the map say is next?
It says we're gonna show Zoe what we're really made of. Oh, and it says we're supposed to go this way.
Always underestimated, baby, claim we're just young and dumb. Baby, this ain't luck yet. You don't wanna mess with us. Mess with us. Who's gonna save us now? World is tumbling down. We just take the crown 'cause we've had enough. We've had enough. Don't care to sit at your table 'cause we've got our own now. Don't care if you think we're unable. We'll save this troubled town. It's you and me fighting as one. We're the A-team. Won't stop till the war's been beat, baby. 1, 2, 3, go. No more apologizing 'cause we're making history.
Whoa.
A whole place where people were just supposed to have fun?
It's the size of a whole sector back home.
Maybe even the station itself.
Does Nessa's journal mention this?
It does. Amusement parks. Apparently there were several. Notably, one based on an island of kings. See? I know stuff.
We covered them in class, too.
You probably slept through it.
Come on, I pay attention sometimes.
Earth before Zoe. Must have been nice.
Had to be. Look at these rides.
Guys, we have to make sure a war like this never happens again.
Well, we're not going to do that by just talking about it.
Can we keep any of these old plushies? They're so cute.
Yes.
Yay!
After we save Earth. Incentive.
make robot anythings, but can't make cars big enough for them? I have so many questions.
The only question I have right now is, how many of these things do we need to take down already?
More enemies just means it's time for us to kick it into overdrive. You get it, overdrive. But these guys are driving in little cars.
Yes, we all get it. You used another word that has drive in it because these robots are driving tiny cars.
No, I get it. That was kind of funny. Okay, come on, focus up, please. Let's take these guys out already. we're all thinking the same thing, right?
Only if you're still thinking about how fun all these rides must have been.
What are the snacks? I'm still thinking about the snacks. And the plushies.
Nope. Eris is clearly referring to the roller coaster that can transform into a monster and is also coming our way.
Oh, ooh, yeah, right. Thinking about that too. Same page.
I think I'm done with amusement parks for, like, ever.
The city's just on the other side. We just need to find our way.
Is that an arcade?
It is, and it's huge! And the lights are still on, which means it still has power, which means we can check out some games! I hope they have some of the car-based games where you sit in an actual pretend car and steer it!
Can you be serious for 1 second, Ren? We need to get out of here and head to the city. Let's stop and play games.
Aww.
It could be dangerous. We don't know what's in there.
You're right, but it could be dangerous to stay out here, too. The lights are on. It is the direction we're going. I mean, I want to investigate. Why wasn't it destroyed like everything else? And maybe we can have a little fun, too, but okay, just a little